President Trump is said to be weighing his options for what's next in the war with Iran.
Attacks by the U.S. and Iran's forces have been paused since Friday, and there's word of progress on the diplomatic front. Here's ABC's Karen Hua with the latest.
This morning, a delicate pause in the U.S.-Iran war as diplomatic efforts intensify. Iran's foreign ministry is calling weekend talks with the U.S. ally Oman fruitful, with both sides working on a plan to keep ships moving safely through the Strait of Hormuz. But the U.S. ambassador to the UN says Tehran itself is divided.
There is internal fighting, and that makes it hugely challenging from a diplomatic standpoint.
The New York Times reports President Trump shelved plans to further escalate the war, in part fearing it could dangerously drain the Pentagon's already diminished stockpile of Patriot anti-missile interceptors. The defensive missiles protecting U.S. troops in the region, but Waltz pushing back.
I want to be crystal clear. The U.S. military, and I've verified this every which way, has everything that it needs to conduct this campaign as effectively as it needs to be. And I have to tell you, the people that are leaking this nonsense deserve to be in jail.
Ahead of his visit to the White House tomorrow, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was asked what it will take to end the war.
What will it take when this regime is either toppled or it's sufficiently weakened that it knows it has to end its nuclear program and has to change its course.
Meanwhile, more signals that the war could be widening. Iran is now protesting after Ukraine attacked an Iranian ship in the Caspian Sea, claiming it was carrying drone and missile components. And in the Red Sea, global shipping traffic is slowing after Iran-backed Houthi rebels claimed attacks on Saudi oil facilities and tankers. Still, oil prices were down overnight thanks to that pause in attacks between the U.S. and Iran. Drivers here at home looking for relief, with gas prices in the last week rising an average of 12 cents to $4.11 per gallon. Karen Hua, ABC News, Washington.